Welcome back. Round 2 of the Illinois High School football playoffs is in the books. Today, several teams from the QCA were looking to advance to the quarterfinals. After 9 straight wins, Moline making the road trip to suburban Chicago to take on Glenbard North. Moline trailing 19-0 in the third quarter, but the Maroons won't back down. Moline's sophomore quarterback Kason Ponder throwing a dime to the end zone right into the hands of Tim Shebler. Just like that, the Maroons are back in the fight. The Panthers led it 22-7 with under 2 minutes to play, but Moline would not go away. On 4th and long, Ponder throws over the middle and connects with Nolan Ducey, the senior, down at the 1. Very next play, Elijah Warren takes it into the end zone. The Maroons fighting until the bitter end, but Moline's fantastic season comes to a close. Glenbard North gets the win, 22-14. After a thrilling win over Rochelle, Geneseo on the road against Macomb. Midway through the first quarter, Geneseo's Jackson McAvoy fakes the pass and takes off running. He's into the end zone for the first score of the game. Meanwhile, Geneseo's defense was like a brick wall. It's Quito Ariano locked in for the tackle to stop Macomb. The Green Machine rolling. This time, McAvoy attacking through the air. He finds Kai Weinzierl for the touchdown. Geneseo shuts out Macomb 29-0. The Maple Leafs will host a quarterfinal game next Saturday. Monmouth-Roseville in Bloomington to take on Central Catholic. Midway through the first quarter, Central Catholic striking first. Matthew Brady hitting Nate Roberts in the end zone for a 10-yard touchdown. Saints led it 8-0. Monrose would answer quickly with a big play. Elijah Knoll, huge hole, and he carries this thing high and tight, 68 yards. Oh my gosh, that would tie the game up at 8. Second quarter, Monmouth-Roseville on the goal line, and with 4th down, Nick Huston powers in behind the Titans' big O-line. Titans top the Irish by a single point, 29-28, to advance to the quarterfinals. In 2A, top-ranked and unbeaten Rock Ridge taking on Tri-Valley. Second quarter, the Vikings looking to take the lead, but it's Wyatt Osborne with the interception in the end zone for the Rockets. Rock Ridge trying to add some points before the half. Thomas Sowards finding some running room. He's going to pick up a big chunk. 28 yards on the run into Tri-Valley territory. The Rockets would have a 4th down and long. Cullen Schwagen looking deep. Liam Steele steals it from the defender. The refs say dual possession, so that sets up a field goal to make it 10-7 at the break. Tri-Valley would score the winning touchdown with 90 seconds remaining. The Rockets fall 24-17, ending a fantastic season. The Newman Comets taking on Gridley. Newman's defense playing great in the rain early. Matthew Clement and Rylan Alvarad sniffed the end around out for an 8-yard loss. Offense a little harder to find for Newman in this one. 4th and 2 for the Comets. Matthew Blackard cuts back and powers ahead. He gets 11 to move the chains. But Newman's great season comes to an end as Gridley rolls 31-0. In 1A, top-ranked Stockton on the road against Heyworth. Third quarter, Heyworth looking to the air, but Noah Larson says this is a no-fly zone. He gets the pick, and the Blackhawks are rolling. They would turn that into fourth quarter points. Mark Detwiller diving through the opening. Stockton extending its lead to 20-3. Next Blackhawks possession, Larson with the play fake. He's going to fake out everybody, even the KWQC camera. Morgan Haas making a diving grab, 20 yards on the score. The top-ranked Blackhawks move on to the quarters, winning it 26-3. Unbeaten Annawan-Wethersfield on the road against Deer Creek. The Titans defense setting the tempo early, getting a big tackle here for a loss. Then on offense, Titans going to work, trailing 8-0, but Devin Horry going to move the chains as the Titans are in business. Great run there from Horry. Then back on defense, the Chiefs looking to keep the run game going, but it's Aiden DeValkin-Airy and Wyatt DeSplinter getting the stop there. This game went bananas in the second half. After trailing by 12 midway through the third, the Titans come all the way back to win it 33-26. Quarterfinal action in 8-player football today. Unbeaten Milledgeville hosting South Beloit. The first quarter was a defensive battle. Milledgeville senior Caleb Sarber makes the big hit. The ball pops out, and Connor Johnson recovers for the Missiles. They were scoreless in the second quarter, but not for long. It's Spencer Nye, the touchdown guy. The defense wraps him up, but that won't stop him. He will not be denied of the end zone. The Milledgeville students making a lot of noise in this one, especially this student. After the Missiles went for two, it's a pitch to Evan Shank. He takes it across the goal line thanks to a big push from his teammates. Milledgeville wins it 22-6. The Missiles advance to the state semifinals for the second year in a row. Milledgeville will take on the winner of this one. It's Amboy taking on Pawnee. Clippers looking to get to work right away. Colt McCoy airing it out to Cody Wynn. He makes the catch, giving the Clippers great field position. Fighting for extra yardage as well. A few plays later, McCoy keeping it and taking it up the middle. He'll make his way in for 6. Clippers take an 8-0 lead. Pawnee looking to get on the board with a field goal, but it's blocked by Wynn. The Clippers sail to victory 64-6. Amboy will play in the state semifinals for the 5th year in a row. West Carroll taking on South Fork. We'll pick this one up in the second half. Thunder trailing 22-8. Cohen Good with the carry, and he's going to pick up the first down and some more. Great run there. A few plays later, it's going to be Aiden Buchholz plowing his way through and throwing a stiff arm. He gets the Thunder another first down. They go right back to the hot hand. Buchholz again with the carry. He finds the open grass and takes it all the way for the touchdown. Thunder back on the board, but a great season comes to an end for West Carroll. South Fork advances, winning it 38-14. And finally tonight, congrats to Stark County's Evan Knobloch on finishing runner-up at state cross country. That's it for sports. We'll be right back.